Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a flower from toilet roll. Now you can use absolutely anything else, you can use any piece of cardboard. This is made with pretty paper I had hanging around the house. This is made from a Sums copy. This is made from an old book that was hanging around the house, from newspaper, from old napkins, from A4 printing paper. I had coloured printing paper around the house. So the flowers can be made from absolutely anything, but because I figure everybody has toilet roll in their house, I decided we'll do it with toilet roll. So the only thing that you need to know about this is that you're starting off with square pieces. So regardless of whether you use a book, a newspaper, pages or anything, or even toilet roll, all your petals come from square pieces. Now you may think when you rip off a little piece of toilet roll that it looks square, but it's not, it's rectangle. So how do you make a square out of a rectangle? You hold the corner, align the two pieces here, make a triangle out of it, and the two triangles make a square, and you'll see that you've a little bit left over there at the side. So what you do is you cut off that little bit there. So that's always how you make a square out of a rectangle, turn it into a triangle. So you'll get to know all your shapes. So each one of these squares, so you're going to make 5 squares like that. Each one of these squares makes an individual petal, and then the petal makes up 5 petals, make the flower. So because you mightn't be able to see it in a small little piece of toilet roll, I've got a bigger kitchen roll. So the same thing, we square that off. Make sure you make those creases nice and hard when you're doing it. So cut off the excess, make it into the square. Then with this triangle, you then make 2 more triangles. So you bring the left hand side up to the top of your triangle, the right hand side up to the top of your triangle, crease those bits there, bring that part down and align it up along the edge, so you're again making another triangle. Do the same on the opposite side. Push down that. Now this is the important bit. So at the moment this is what it looks like, but you're actually going to put your finger into the middle of that and turn it out and make it into a kite shape. You do the same on the opposite side, turn it out. This is the important part. And then crease that down again. Bring your edge up and crease it again. Bring your other edge up there, crease it again. You put a bit of glue here. You need a lot of glue actually when it's this size of a flower, but you won't need so much when it's the actual toilet paper. You glue this onto the side. Any type glue will do for that. I happen to like the glue gun because it's quick drying. So then what you're going to do is you're going to snip off the middle part here, and voila, you're left with one of the petals. And if you put your scissors or your finger and squeeze out the middle parts, they become the middle part of the petal. So here you go. You can see that. So as I said, you need 5 of those. So I already have 5 of them made up. What you're going to do is lie it down like this, put a bit of glue along the edge, get your second one, glue it onto it. Remember to keep the top parts up here, okay? Then glue again. This is petal number 3. down. Petal number 4. Then put the 5th one on. And if you spin it round, what you'll do then is you put a bit of glue down at this part here and stick both sides together. Do them together, push out your petals, and voila, you've a beautiful flower. So I'll show it to you again now with your toilet paper. I have them made up here. So you cross it over, this your square, bring it up, crease it, make another triangle, crease it, another triangle up to the middle, bring that one down to the edge, bring the other side down to the edge, then turn it inside out and make your kite shape. Turn this one inside out, make a kite shape, fold it back in on top of itself, fold it back in on this side, then glue this part here, split it in half, stick them together, and then cut the top part off. And there you go. You have one petal. Glue all 5 petals together. Just one little piece of glue down the middle. And do the same for all 5. Okay. This is number 4. And finally, the 5th one, and turn them around, put them together, and there you go. You have a lovely flower. So you can do lots of different things with them then. If you see with these ones here, I put a little I had all costume jewellery, so I just put a little pearl in the middle of the flower and it makes it look nice. You can bunch them together then to make, if you stick them together, you can actually make a bouquet of flowers if you want to. It's a nice little centerpiece. You can do it with crepe paper. So if you had your toilet paper and your crepe paper, they make a nice contrast with each other. Just one other thing then, if you are using a napkin, you can actually make 4 petals from the one napkin. So if you cut a napkin up down the middle and across like that, they are squares, so that's 4 squares, and you can make 4 petals with one napkin. And I actually made a flower here and I used 2 napkins with 8 petals, and it came out quite pretty then. So that's the tutorial for today. I hope you enjoy making your flowers and make nice bouquets. And if you want to send me pictures, that'd be great. Thank you.